there, I'm Jane Tweedy and I'm from FAQ Business Training. Reading a book called this on Essentialism, the Disciplined Pursuit of Less. Definitely something I need to be looking into. Now, why am I here today, back on the couch? Well, it's about self-care. I did talk at the start of this 30 days of doing less, of not doing at all. So very good book to be reading on the topic at the moment. But the key thing I want to emphasize to you is the need to do self-care, particularly in a time like coronavirus. We definitely need to make sure that we are thinking about looking after ourselves and looking after our others, and basically taking it easy on ourselves, not giving ourselves such a hard time. Now, I've seen people in the first few days of the New South Wales go back to school, and oh my God, already I'm seeing the stories from the mums who are going, oh my God, we can't cope with this, we can't deal with this. Already on the first or the second day, absolutely blowing up at their kids, having a nightmare. Oh my gosh, so funny. Well, not funny, I suppose, for their families involved, but kind of funny from an outsider looking in. But it's because often they've set unrealistic expectations. You can't expect that everything you could do before you can do now. Just because you could work between 9:30 and 2:30 before, because that's when your kids were at school, that doesn't mean you can do that now. So don't set unrealistic expectations on yourself. If you are in a place like New Zealand or Australia where homeschooling is kind of the norm at the moment, then bear in mind that it can't be normal. Life can't be normal. You have to deal with this. Even if you're not got kids working from home, you have potentially a partner working from home. You have two of you working in a confined space. I've got friends who are working across dining tables from each other, and it's just not conducive to a good working environment. So make sure that you're taking the time out to have self-care. Make sure that you break your day up. Make sure you go for a walk if that's what you do. Make sure you read a book if that's your thing to chill out. Do a bit of exercise. Do a bit of dancing. I had a bit of fun the other night creating some TikToks and things. Do whatever it is that makes you feel stupid, relaxed, fun. Do some stuff for self-care. So life is not all about being boring and businesslike. And I know I can come across as boring and businesslike sometimes, but you know what? I'm like the rest of you. I like to have some fun. I like to get out there and do some things that are a bit different. You know, I've done the old skydiving and parasailing and paragliding and all those sort of things. But on an everyday basis, it's about finding time in our day to do something for self-care. And I know I am guilty of not doing this. So I am definitely in this case, and I'm always transparent. And I will tell you I am guilty of not looking after myself, clearly. But also not looking after just my self-care. So not giving myself enough time, giving my clients too much of my time and not actually giving enough to me. So I know I need to work on this. So as much as I'm telling you this, I'm kind of going, Jane, maybe listen, maybe do this yourself, but I need to do this. So I need to make sure that, you know, I'm going for a walk each day. I need to make sure that I'm taking some time to read or, you know, watch some TikToks or watch a series. I've still got Ozark. Oh my gosh, haven't watched that yet. Love it, but still haven't managed to watch season 3. So this is where we need to use our time and go, you know what? The urgent and important matrix, the Eisenhower matrix. I saw it presented by a lady one time, and instead of putting in the non-urgent but important box things like family, friends, fun, she put that in the non-important, non-urgent box. Oh my God, so wrong. Make sure that you fit time into that not urgent but important box, things to do with self-care. Because you know what? Maintaining your health, maintaining your mental health, maintaining your sanity, particularly in a time of crisis, is so important. So please do that. Please do what I say, not so much do what I do on this one, but hopefully I can help to get some tips and things as well. So I'd love to hear some of your tips from how you manage your self-care. I'm Jane Tweedy and I'm the founder of FAQ Business Training, and hopefully with some help from you guys as well, I'll improve my self-care too. Catch you later. Bye-bye.